Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report on Monday the 18th of May with me, Richard Pro Market Analyst at Tank Markets. I'm going to move it on to dollar yen now, and this dollar yen chart continues to chop around, a couple of days up, a couple of days down. I know I say that every day, but it is exactly what's happening really. Once again we're back into an upswing. Momentum indicators showing no real sign of any life. RSI between 40 and 60 consistently, and basically bang neutral as we speak. So what we're seeing in the intraday chart is this move back above the pivot level at 119.40. I mean, the pivot level has not been such a good indicator in the past few days. However, I still think it has got relevance to play in this chart, but still look at this. I mean, you've just got this sequence of just highs and sort of peaks and troughs on this chart. No real sort of sign of any real direction at all. And once again, we're sort of back towards the upper portion of the range. So you'd start to think about maybe potential profit-taking signals or sales signals, I suppose. So you'd be looking out for the resistance levels. That was the reaction high on Friday at 119.93, and that was underneath the sort of the bigger resistance that comes in around 120.27, which was the reaction high from last week. But every time you get towards that 120 figure level, maybe you could start thinking about putting short positions in. Again, I say this all the time, but again, the RSI, the hourly RSI, you can use the extreme levels as a chance to sort of play the range. Friday's reaction high sell signal again worked. You sort of back towards the middle at the moment, so it's giving no real signal as we speak. However, I think if you saw a rally back towards 120, you'd probably see the RSI back around 70 again. That would give you probably a chance to sell again. I mean, I don't think you can play this any more than maybe one day at a time in terms of direction, because you get no trend whatsoever and you get consistent entire retracements of moves. So that would suggest that you're going to have to play very short term on dollar yen to get any sort of joy out of this chart. So any sort of move back towards that 120 area, I think you'd be looking out for a selling opportunity. In terms of the supports, there's again the 119.40 pivot level still comes into play. And you've got the 119.20 area as your initial support, and 118.86 that low is. But I mean, I suppose that 118.80 is I suppose where you'd be thinking about it. So a few levels there to play with, but at the moment it is still lacking of any real direction whatsoever. So it makes trading, unless you're going to be really short term, very difficult. Okay, I wish you good luck in your trading on dollar yen, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.